Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Denae and I apologize ahead of time if it seems kind of like everything is in a disarray right now. I am currently decorating our house for Halloween and I went to put this video up and I realized I never filmed an intro or an outro. So I wanted to stop really quick and get this done so that I can get this video up for you guys. I have another Halloween DIY video for you. If you didn't catch my last one, I will go ahead and link it in the description box as well as right here in the cards. I have 4 more easy and pretty affordable ideas that I'm going to share with you today. I cannot tell you how happy I am with how all of my Halloween projects have turned out this year. I have had all of these ideas in my mind for a while, and for them to go from my head to fruition and actually turn out okay is like really exciting for me because that doesn't always happen. And honestly, I would say a couple of the things that I've made this year have become truly like some of my favorite pieces in my Halloween collection. So normally I do not share a lot of DIY related content here on my channel, but Halloween is one of my absolute favorite holidays, and I cannot pass up an opportunity to share with you some easy and affordable ways to make the holiday fun. In case you didn't know, I really love sharing lots of recipes and motherhood and lifestyle related videos here on my channel. If you enjoy that type of content, make sure that you subscribe and make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. For my first project, I'm using this skull from the Dollar Tree and this glass also from the Dollar Tree. To get started, I'm going to gently push the glass onto the top of the skull. This creates an indentation and acts as a guide once I'm ready to cut into it. Next, using a utility knife, I'm going to cut around the outline left behind from the glass. Now that I have a big section cut out, I'm going in with my scissors to clean up the edges and remove the last little bit. I want the glass to sit inside of it, so I continue cutting away until it fits perfectly. Once I have the hole large enough, I pop the glass inside and fill it with Halloween candy. I cannot wait to display this on my Halloween candy bar this year. For my next DIY, I'm using these oval wood plaques that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. They regularly retail for $1.99, but I got them for 40% off, making them just over $1. I'm also using the skeleton hand that I found at Target. It's regularly $3, but they had a discount that day in the Cartwheel app, so I also got it on sale. And lastly, these spiders from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna start by giving the plaques a light coat of black paint, using some craft acrylic paint that I already had on hand. I'm also adding a light coat of white chalk paint to the spider because I wanted to have a bit of contrast against the black plaque. Any white paint will do, I'm just using what I had on hand. By the way, if you're looking for a good chalk paint that won't break the bank, I love getting mine at Walmart. I feel like they have a really decent selection of colors. It's great quality and it's very affordable. Using a dry paper towel will help sand down any areas where the paint went on a bit heavy. because I want to hang these on the wall, I needed to add picture hangers to the back of the plaques. You can pick these kits up at most places that carry hardware or craft supplies. I got these particular ones at Hobby Lobby. I also needed to use pliers to hold the nail while I hammered it in because they were so tiny. You probably can't even tell, but I actually had a casualty with the first plaque. I did end up hitting my finger with the hammer and it was bleeding pretty bad. To finish the plaques, I'll first determine the placement of the hand and spider, and then I'll secure them using my hot glue gun. And here's how they look. I haven't quite decided where I'm going to put them yet, but I love how they turned out. I do think they're great just like this, but they'd also be really fun with some antique skeleton keys hanging from them, or you could keep them real practical and actually hang your car keys from it. For my next DIY, I'm using this grapevine wreath that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Using a 40% off coupon, I was able to get it for just under $12. Next, I'm making these bats to attach to the wreath. I went online to find a bat outline that I could use as a stencil, and then I traced it out onto the black paper and cut them out. I attached the bats using double-sided tape, but only because I want to be able to remove them and use the wreath for other holidays and seasons. Honestly, I'm not sure how long they're going to stay on like this, and I'll probably end up having to glue them on with my hot glue gun. This is such a fun and simple way to spice up a plain wreath. I think I'm going to hang it on our front door, but I'm kind of loving how it looks here on our pantry as well. My last DIY is probably my easiest yet. I'm using this Halloween felt mat that I found at Michael's. It was regularly $3, but I got it on sale for just over $1. I'm just removing the tag and attaching it to this mirror that is temporarily sitting on our entryway table. I have had this thing for well over 10 years. I think that I got it from Target right after college. By the way, that gold looking trim on the inside of the frame is actually washi tape that I put on to give it an updated look. I love being able to find new ways to use something old. I'm just using double-sided tape to attach the mat to the mirror. I wanted to be sure I used something that would be easy to remove and also not damage the glass. This is such an easy and inexpensive way to add a Halloween touch to your home. I think this will look so good with some candles in front of it, especially at night. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you happen to enjoy this video or would like to see more DIY related content here on my channel in the future, make sure that you hit that thumbs up button to let me know. Also, leave in the comments down below which idea was your favorite. It can be from the last video or today's video. I would love to just hear from you which one you're really drawn to. And if you haven't already, make sure that you hit that bell notification so that you don't miss my Halloween tour coming up soon. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.